it to build and fly RC airplanes. We are very interested in camera planes. Our current main camera plane, which is my Wild Hawk Kid, has took it a very big beating when we crashed it. So we're looking to upgrade to a main camera plane. So we're gonna try this Sahara here. Ali Shamo has flown this plane, and Colin at Wally Skyner has flown this plane. We think they liked it a bit, so we're going to give this plane a try. It's a pretty big step up from the planes like the Wild Hawk, because it's really built for first-person view flying. For one, it has a carbon rod in the fuselage right here. It's got lots of room inside for equipment and a door right here. And this door underneath is really important because you can shift the center of gravity between that whole compartment range. Now, for example, you can't do that in this Wild Hawk because it has a little compartment for that, servos, and then in here, not that big. So you don't really have a lot of room to shift and have equipment. So this is a real FPV plane. Now this plane is designed to be a pusher plane right back here. But as in our Wild Hawk, we don't think that's the best way. We like to mount our motors into the wings, as you can see in this one. So we cut a little hole and then we just make a mount for our propellers and motor. And then we just glue it and slide it in like this. And then it's much better than this. We just really like twin tractors. There's different options for mounting your wings. We've tried a couple different things. For example, in the Wild Hawk Kid here, boy, this is beat up. We just made a mount and glue it under the wing. But in our other Wild Hawk, we have them mounted through the fuselage right up front. So we mounted a bar across the front part of the fuselage, and then we mounted the motors onto the bar. And that works pretty good too. But these are just 6x4 propellers. But if we use the 8x3.8 propellers, then they'd have to be quite a bit farther out. And then they'd be heavier. But in our Sierra, we just decided to mount them right into the wing. And to do that, we just made a little mount using our pop rivet gun, hot glue, and some plywood, and it just slides right in here. But you need to glue it first or they'd be like everywhere. thinking that this system right here is probably going to be the best yet. For everything in normal flying, this should work pretty good. Keep flying, snake catching, and adventuring in the wild. Go fly and have fun with RCDOX!